What is going on YouTube? Reltic is back, and today I want to discuss the Warframe Citrine. A beautifully versatile support frame with plenty of solo capabilities. She boasts plenty of build variation and considerably valuable assets. She is definitely the gem of Warframes. So today's loadout contains a full roster of tasty morsels, but we're going to start off the showcase with talking about Citrine herself. Going over her abilities, we come to her passive. Citrine grants herself and any nearby allies a health regeneration of 5 hit points per second. Picking up subsequent health orbs will increase the regeneration amount by 0.1, up to a maximum of 25. Now you may be thinking right now, only 0.1 per orb? Well, fear not, citizen. Her first ability will decrease how daunting this task is going to seem. We come to Fractured Blast. Citrine is going to throw sharp-ass crystals into the enemy's eyes for considerable range, marking them with a gem. These marked foes are going to provide you with the health orbs you need to increase the potency of her passive. Now, health regen will only get you so far, which is why we come to her second skill, Preserving Shell. Citrine hardens herself with the power of gems to grant herself and all near allies a temporary damage reduction. This damage reduction is going to decay over time, so ensure you are killing often to keep it topped up, like that gacha game you spend millions of dollars on each week. No crystalline master is complete without her pet to complete this dominatrix of a woman. Prismatic Gem. A deployable death circle that constantly knocks enemies full of various base status effects as long as you are damaging them. And when looking at the fact that you have to kill to keep your damage reduction up, and to keep your energy up, doesn't seem like that hard of a task, does it? It also grants more status, chance, and duration, but who cares? We just want juicy numbers and pretty colors. Well, fear not, Discord femboys of the world, we have the final piece of Citrine's delectable ass, with Crystallize. Citrine slams the floor in a questionable pose and uses the power of her gemussy will to stop enemies in their tracks and produce pretty crystals. Shooting these pretty crystals will grant you prettier numbers. The build is very simple. Equilibrium and Archon Stretch to handle energy regen and range. We have a bit of strength to give your abilities some of their usage. Without strength, your abilities are going to be very, very bad. Arcane Blessing is going to give us the health we need to survive, because everybody knows that running triple umbral on any frame is obviously the worst thing you could ever do, so don't ever do it. It's mid, lol. This arcane is completely optional, so keep it at that. Archon Shards. They are completely optional, but today I'm running 2 green ones to handle full stripping enemies, 2 blue ones to deal with energy maximum, and then a red one to help energy not be super bad. Cedo. Cedo is set up as a primer to prime enemies for the cooker. Furus is said cooker, using the power of gas to warm up faster. And then we have Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is, well, chlorophyll. Anyways, to the content! Alright, let's get started. We got the good map today. So we're going to start off with Preserving Shell. Shoot that. And now we're just going to try and stack up our Furus. I think I'm going to do damn shit down here. So now we're going to throw this out. And as I said, you got to start off with... First off, you want to prioritize, obviously, getting your health regen. Which is why we're going to be doing a whole lot of throwing crystals into enemies' fucking heads. And I realize that I have Carrier on instead of Nautilus. So, this is going to be fun. Already a fucking fail, but... meh. Who cares? video game. It'll be fine. I like this room. This is a very good room. Alright. I will see y'all when an Acolyte shows up. I should probably mention that if you at least have half of a brain, which is half of more than I have, this build is going to be incredibly easy to keep KPM high so that you don't run low on life support like I am. So, you know, just keep that in mind. As long as you're better than me, which is not hard at all, you'll have no problems. As you can see, though, we are already completely stacked up on our Arcane Blessing. So we have full health to deal with. You could definitely go more range on her gem. But I figured for me personally, I would rather have the duration. So that's just what I went with. If you're trying to save mod slots and don't really need all that much ability strength, like if you're fine with only having about 100, well, I mean 200, not 100, mouse slip, you can definitely go with overextended to get just the absolute most out of your range. It's definitely not a bad idea. But, yeah. This build is set up mainly for health tanking, because it's just what Citrine's made for. Her passive is meant to boost the potential of your health tanking capabilities. You can shield gate with her, I guess. It's not, yeah, you can shield tank with her, but her passive already allows for ease of use with health tanking, so why wouldn't you health tank? I don't know, it's just questions. And our first Acolyte has decided to join the party. So, I think first Acolyte we're going to do is going to be Corfa. Should be fun. Let's make sure we have Preserving Shell up so that we don't fucking perish. And bye-bye Acolyte. Gotta love Corfa. Am I right? If you notice, I'm already at 21 HP per second, and it's just gradually going up. Citrine, baby. Her whole kit is designed to help get your passive going. It's just very fun. I honestly have so much fun with Warframes like this. I'm a very interactive and engaged player. I don't like being a brainless twat. So you'll never really see me using Torrid. And you'll never see me using Revenant. You'll never see me using Rhino. Why? Because to me, they're all just not fun for me. Like, everybody has their own definition of fun, and being able to take no damage and just stand there and kill everything with holding down one trigger and profiting from it is just not me, dude. If that's your playstyle, I do not have any problem with you. In fact, I absolutely respect it, because it's just how the games are. Everybody has their different way they enjoy a game. And what sickens me is when everybody starts complaining about the way others sort of play the game. Now, I am guilty of doing that myself. I will not lie. I am definitely guilty of committing that sort of action. But I'm trying to improve. I'm trying not to say things I shouldn't when I know I'm in the wrong as well half the time. Like, hell, people probably have a problem with the way I play video games, the way I play Warframe. And that's completely okay. Because half the time I have a problem with how I play Warframe. Second Acolyte. I think I'll Furus this one. Oh yeah, we're definitely Furusing violence. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, as I said before, kills per minute, not the hardest thing to get with Citrine. As long as you're just a better player than I am, because I'm probably the worst one you'll ever see, especially on YouTube. Every other YouTuber who does Warframe content is better than me. Yes, every single one, including he who shall not be named. And other YouTubers who shall not be named. Oh, what am I saying? I'm the best Warframe YouTuber. Absolutely. You know, it's only my second video. And it's probably going to be a very ass video, like every other video I'll ever make. Because, why not? Who better to make ass videos than the most ass person on the planet? I like ass. Ass is good. More of a tits guy, though. Hey, let me know what kind of person you are. Ass, tits. And don't tell me none of that stupid ass personality bullshit. I know you got a fetish. But if you say feet, please just proceed to not comment. Just don't. Actually, you know what? Don't tell me what kind of person you are, because I know half of you are going to be Pupsker fans. But yeah, with any relative mind, any sort of awareness in what you're doing, this build has plenty of kill per minute potential, which is what you're worried about in a survival. Yeah. Higher your kills per minute, the longer you can survive in a survival. Because the more life support you're going to be getting off the enemies. I would have made a your mom joke, but honestly, just go ask her what her body count is. Whatever her body count is, your KPM is higher with this Citrine build. Totally. Although, I should probably say in hindsight, bad idea to ask your mother what her body count is, so for the sake of not getting your ass whooped, don't ask her what her body count is. Because you might start something within your family. Alright, so I'm probably going to kill this one Acolyte, and then I'll probably head out for the ending of the video, because you get the gist of it. It's not a hard concept to grasp, and also the fact that I may or may not have completely scuffed how long I can stay in here with how low the life support's getting. Because, again, I suck at this game. Also, if my cursor's been on the screen this entire time, fuck you. I don't care. The cursor being there does not matter. Think of it as aimbot. It's my aimbot. The cursor is my aimbot. Alrighty. That was quite a fun time. Apologies for not going any further, but it's 4 in the morning on a New Year's Day, and I'm as sick as a dog and in desperate need of some rest. So, yeah, let me know how I can improve in the future for other videos, as well as what you might like to see from me. My goal is not to tell you how a Warframe should be played, but how you can go about playing them, giving you more options to play styles, something that other YouTubers don't do. And also, I want to show you that there's more to Warframe than Torrid and Korra, and Torrid and Revenant, and all of that. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free, but not forced, to like the video, as well as subscribe if you want to see whatever other bullshit I come up in the future. It's Ben Heraltic, and you have a great night.